And what was her reaction to your work, and what was your reaction to hers? They must have caused
I think they
pain
both,
for each of you, right?
of course. And both very, very uncomfortable, but sitting in that, the best.
If the shoe had been on the other foot, you know, if the transgressions had been on her side, do you think you would be able to be as forgiving of her as she was of you?
I hope. Again, because I love her the same way. No matter what side, I love her the same way. I pray that I will.
Look, I know Beyonce has like a gorilla grip tight NDA on Julius and everyone that's on her team, but imagine all the shit that he knows.
So, how did she react to your work? And what about you? How did you take in hers? Must have stirred up some serious emotions, right? Definitely. We were both uncomfortable, but sometimes you have to sit in that discomfort. It's where the truth lives. If the roles had been reversed, if she'd been the one who messed up, could I have forgiven her like she forgave me? I hope so. I pray so, because I love her, regardless of which side the pain is on. Look, we all know Beyonce's got her team locked down tighter than Fort Knox, Julius included. But can you even imagine the tea that man knows? Just when it seemed like Jay-Z and Beyonce had patched things up after his cheating scandal, the internet is in full meltdown mode again. This time, the roles might be reversed, and Beyonce might be the one with some secrets to explain. Word on the street is the Carters have been living totally separate lives, and rumors are flying that Queen Bey has moved in with, wait for it, her longtime bodyguard, Julius DeBoer. This is the same Julius who's been at her side for over a decade. Yeah, that Julius who shielded her during the elevator showdown with Solange and Jay. But now, folks are saying Julius might be doing a lot more than just bodyguarding. Let's not act brand new. Fans have been side-eyeing their chemistry for years. But if something's actually happening now, is this Beyonce finally getting her revenge era after everything Jay put her through? Ever since he admitted to cheating, their dynamic has looked more like a business arrangement than a love story. Sure, they stayed together for the empire, but was the love ever really the same? And here's where things get really spicy.
Let's get into it.
Julius is hiding in the corner.
So rumors have been swirling once again that
Word is Jay recently found out about Bey and Julius spending time off the clock, and apparently he didn't take it well, at all. So, is this all just wild gossip, or is there some truth behind it? Did Beyonce really step out on Jay-Z, or is the internet doing what it does best? Let's dig in. Okay, so here's what's different this time. Fans aren't just speculating, they're convinced something is actually going down. Why? It all started when Jay got pulled into Diddy's legal mess. He was sued for allegedly being involved in one of Diddy's lawsuits. The case got dropped, but the headlines did damage. Even if nothing stuck legally, Jay's name was dragged, and Beyonce's image took a hit by association. And we know how Beyonce guards her image like it's national treasure level. She didn't say a word publicly, but it's easy to guess she was fuming. Remember? This is the same woman who stayed stone cold while her sister went Mortal Kombat in an elevator. She's strategic, but there's only so much cleanup one woman can do. Let's be real, how clean-cut can your image be when you're married to Jay-Z? The man's got scandal mileage. First the cheating, then this Diddy lawsuit, and somehow Beyonce always ends up dragged into the mess. And Jay? Can't even say my wife on stage. Meanwhile, Bey's out here gushing about her beautiful husband every chance she gets. Remember when Jay got up at the Grammys and said, "I don't want to embarrass this young lady." Like, sir, she's your wife, not a random fan. Now fast forward to that same week.
To thank my beautiful husband, my beautiful 3 children who are at home watching. I'd like to thank the queer community for your love,
I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work.
Jay's name is trending for all the wrong reasons, and Beyonce and Blue Ivy are set to walk the red carpet for Mufasa. Insiders say Beyonce was livid that Jay didn't shut down that lawsuit quietly. She knows even whispers of scandal can hurt her brand, even if no one gets convicted. Now here's the real kicker. Some sources claim Beyonce is done playing nice, that she's been staying at a secret spot with Julius. Is it true? We don't know. But the internet is absolutely here for it. In fact, people are rooting for her to get her lick back. Let's not forget, this isn't the first time whispers about her and Julius have gone viral. From lipstick stains back in 2009 to blurry hotel exits, fans have always clocked something there. And don't sleep on the blind items. In February, one viral post alleged that Beyonce and Julius made out at the Grammys. Another from June said they've been spending quality time for months. Now, do we believe that Beyonce had a makeout moment in public? Probably not. But when she won that Grammy, even Julius couldn't hide his excitement. For a guy trained to be a statue, that was telling. And let's not act like we've seen Bey ever that relaxed around Jay. Back in the day, Jay allegedly tried to fire Julius over these rumors, and Beyonce said absolutely not. One insider even said, Jay thinks there was something romantic. Beyonce said Julius isn't going anywhere. Now fast forward to today. Not only is Julius still by her side, Beyonce drops a song called Bodyguard.
And then another related line from the year before claimed that Beyonce and Julius have been getting cozy for a minute now.
There is allegedly no romance left in Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage, and she allegedly made out with her bodyguard at the Grammy Awards. The permanent A-list rapper and his wife showed zero affection towards each other. She did make out with her bodyguard, though. And again, this is allegedly Jay-Z and Beyonce. And the related revealed blind item from June of 2024 reads, this permanent A-list one-name singer has been spending the past month or two with her longtime bodyguard. And again, this is allegedly Beyonce, and this was back in June.
Now, obviously, there's no proof that Beyonce and Julius did anything messy at the Grammys. And let's be real, we've never seen Beyonce having a full-on makeout session, ever. Not even with her husband. But fans did notice that when Beyonce won the Grammy for Album of the Year, Julius couldn't hide his excitement, and he actually broke character for just a second.
On this album, with lyrics like, I give you kisses in the backseat, and sometimes I hold you closer just to know you're real. Come on now. Some say she's just playing a character. Others think it's way too pointed to be random. Whatever the truth is, Beyonce knew the chaos this track would cause. And now, according to insiders, Jay is spiraling. Beyonce's bond with Julius isn't a secret anymore. And Jay knows his ego couldn't survive a public cheating scandal on her part. The world watched Beyonce forgive him, but would the internet ever let Jay-Z live it down if she turned the tables? So what do you think? Is Beyonce finally reclaiming the narrative? Or is this just fan fiction gone viral? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video for even more tea.